Kia ora. Time to look at that pesky F chord. It's not friendly, it's not easy, but it's really handy and it sounds great when you can pull it off. But after playing all your open chords, this will probably be one of the most challenging open chords you take on until you look at bar chords. Personally, I find playing a bar chord easier than playing an open F chord, so I tend to play it as a bar chord, which is this shape. But some people's hands just don't get to that, or don't want to go through the pain and torture of learning the bar chords, so I'll show you a few open chord ways of playing the F. Our first one will be to take pointy, put them across the first fret of the E and B strings. After this, we're going to go to the second fret of the G string. Should have that so far. Then we will go to the third fret of the D string. And we've still got pinky here spare if we want to do something. We could come right up and put pinky up there, which means we've got a nice bottom C note here ringing through. Okay, or we can just play it as those bottom four strings. We're playing the same notes that we would in a bar chord, we're just not playing these two thick strings at the top, the E and the A. So that's to play it with an F with three fingers. We can also use these two fingers together if your hands aren't strong, or if for any other reason, you try these two fingers, so put them on the same place. The first fret of the E and B string, then spin the ring finger around and we're coming on to the second fret of a G string, and we're going to take pinky and put him on the third fret of the D string. We're actually playing exactly the same notes I was playing in the first chord, which was this. They're the same notes, we're just changing our fingering to see which one suits your fingering. I really don't care how you play the chord, as long as you can get there and play it. The fingering of it, we're not learning classical guitar here, the fingering of it really isn't a huge concern. Playing the song in time is more important. Our third way of playing this F chord is to play it as a bar, or as a gripped bar. If you've got a strong enough hand, you could try to just grab the neck of the guitar with these two here and your thumb over the top to get this F note here. The F, it's called the root note. And the chord of F, F is the root note. And the chord of G, G is the root note. Okay, so grab that and then we build that same shape. Middle finger goes on the second fret of the G string, and then we pop these two on the third fret of the A and the C string. You'll see a lot of party guitarists playing this way. You've really pretty much just learned how to play a bar chord with your thumb playing the bass note versus playing a bar chord using your index finger to play the bass note. Clapton plays this way, he plays the thumb over. And a lot of men, when I was first learning to play, a lot of the older guys that I was around who worked on farms and were shearers and mechanics and things, they had these big grizzly hands and they'd play their bar chords like this. So they go. So there's 4 different ways to play an F chord. They're all difficult. Practice. Have fun with it.